We take it for granted, this river and all this nature, because it's absolutely beautiful and we see it every day. But we see people who've never been to a river before, that have lived in cities, just randomly found Symonds Yat West and been on the river, and yeah, they can't explain that experience.
Hi, my name's Robin. I'm one of the co-owners of Yofi Paddlesports, based in Symonds Yat West in the Old Ferry Inn, and I am responsible for all the hire, logistics, transport, stuff like that, and obviously giving our customers a good experience.
Hi, I'm Leon, the company director of Yofi Paddlesports, and I'm responsible for all the briefs and transportation.
Yofi Paddlesports has existed here for a number of years, and the opportunity became available for Leon and I to be able to take over the company about 4 years ago. And so we decided to do that, and it was just an opportunity really that was too good to miss. And it gave us a chance to be back down in Symonds Yat, the Wye Valley, and working on the water. Yes, we do spend quite a lot of time together actually. We offer SUPs, so that's stand-up paddleboards. We offer canoes, paddling as well, and also we've got a mega SUP. What we can offer them is an hour snapshot of the river, where they come to us. We'll give them a full safety brief with all the safety equipment, tell them a little bit about the wildlife on the river and stuff like that, a little bit about the history of the river, and then they go off and have an hour's paddle. They turn around at the top, they come back to here where their car's parked and everything, or more often than not they'll go out beforehand and then arrive back here for lunch.
The day trips would run from Ross on Wye to Symonds Yat, but we generally prioritise a half-day trip which runs from Kerne Bridge to Symonds Yat. So people arrive here at the Old Ferry Inn park, we give them all the kit, all the equipment, and then we transport them in our minibus up to Kerne Bridge or Ross on Wye, where we then would kit them out, give them a safety brief, and then put them on the river with their maps, so they know where they're going. And then they arrive back here at the Old Ferry Inn. But like I say, they can take all day.
The most picturesque part of the Wye for me is that Kerne Bridge to Symonds Yat trip, where there's lots of wildlife, lots of scenery and stuff like that. So I think that's why it's so popular really. We try and start off in March if the river levels and the weather behaves itself and is suitable, and then we normally finish up around about October half term. I love doing the corporate stuff with business teams and stuff like that, because obviously we can offer them a lovely activity and opportunity, and you can see the kind of team building, the camaraderie within that. We also do a lot of work with Cubs Scouts. We also do quite a lot of work with the local school, and I just love seeing people enjoying themselves, and what a wonderful asset we have with the river, to offer that. That is one of my favourite views of the Wye Valley.
I think that's one of the best things about running this business, is seeing people's experience and understanding people's experience. Some people would never consider getting on a river, never been in a canoe before, paddling up the river for an hour, and what they've seen and what they've observed and come back. It's remarkable, isn't it?
We've seen literally people blown away by what they've seen. For me, it really is showcasing our beautiful environment. That's what I'm really passionate about.
That's natural, isn't it? The people paddle to absorb what's around them. That's wonderful. I want them to have the whole customer experience. I think that's what is positive for us, isn't it? We spend time with people, understand their concerns. You can alleviate some of those concerns even before people start on the river, and then make them feel safe so they can enjoy that experience.
People can visit us and we can talk through bookings and stuff like that if they're in the area. Best way really is to go on our website, so that's www.yofipaddlesports.com. We'd be more than happy to talk to people.